Hello everyone, it's Mary. Um, so today I am so feeling like a horrible mother today. I cannot find the bag that has all of the petals for the Glinda dress, and I am ready to freak out. I must have left it somewhere or something. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to make new ones, more new ones. And so I'm just like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. Anyway, so um, I'm trying to get the Glinda dress done. And then speaking of Glinda, our baby is sick. I'm so sad. Long story. I don't want to gross you out. But she's just not feeling very well. And earlier this morning, she threw up the, like, jeans. And so I knew that it had to be something that was clogging that puppy up. So now that she's thrown it up, hopefully she'll be better now. And then Kyra was sick yesterday, and I don't know, maybe it was just a sick household yesterday or something. I don't know. What's been going on with me is I have actually been the opposite of sick. I've been actually very actively going out, working with my trainer, working out at the gym, getting myself active, eating right, all that jazz. I have lost about 2 pounds. Yeah, it sounds really measly, but when you're talking actual pounds versus water weight is when you lose, 10 pounds in 2 days. You know, that's basically you're retaining a bunch of water because you're normally eating a lot of salt. Well, this is actual poundage, um, and I can tell by like my fitting my clothes and um, things are changing. So I'm excited about that. And so I have actually noticed something. I went grocery shopping the other day, and normally I like to eat frosted flakes for breakfast. and and I'm like, "Oh, okay, well I shouldn't eat that anymore because it's so sugary." So I thought, "Oh, I'll get like honey bunches of oats with almonds, thinking that it's more nutritious and has more protein and not as much fat, blah, 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 carbs, sugar, whatever." So here's my frosted flakes, okay? And it has 0 grams of fat, which I was not aware that frosted flakes had no fat. And it has 8 carbs and 2 proteins, okay? So I'm like, oh, I guess frosted flakes really isn't that bad. So I'm like, oh, well, the honey bunches of oats must be much better for me. So here's the honey bunches of oats. Okay, so it's off brand, whatever. And there's actually 1.5 grams of fat and 25 carbs and only 2 proteins. So I'm actually just adding fat by eating honey bunches of oats. So it was basically a waste for me to buy this. I should have just bought what I normally eat. And so in the honey bunches of oats, it has as much sugar and fat as my daughter's chocolatey marshmallow mateys. So it's got the same 1.5 grams of fat, the same 25 grams of carbohydrates, and the same proteins. So I'm like, ugh, I was so annoyed by that. So instead of grabbing a bowl of, what I think is nutritious, I'll just grab a, a cup of my frosted flakes because I like my frosted flakes. So yeah, so I'm excited about that. School, steam coming out of my ears right now. I'm so mad. Okay, I started in the beginning of September, and because it's a new school to Utah and they need to get their Title IV funding, blah, 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 whatever, they needed to get this, that, and the other. It's, I've just finished the first term, and I still don't have my student loans yet. And meanwhile, my cell phone got cut off. So I'm just, I'm so mad. And it's very frustrating. And it's like, hello, I had all of my paperwork in on time, early, and anyway. So there's some good times today, some bad times today. Good times today, bad times today. Um, yeah, so now I gotta go get working on some more Glinda petals. So I gotta go. 8 days to Halloween. Also, I wanted to add, if you live in Utah, vote yes on Proposition 1 and Proposition 2. Proposition 1 is saving Tracy Aviary. We went to Tracy Aviary last weekend, and it's in great need of being refurbished and renovated. So, vote yes on Proposition 1. Proposition 2 is helping Hogle Zoo get, I guess, a polar bear exhibit, which would be nice to add. But I'm gonna vote yes on it because um, I think that if our zoo has cooler, better things, I'll be more inclined to take my daughter and have her learn more about the zoo. So vote yes on Proposition 1, vote yes on Proposition 2, okay? Bye!